shocked.
When was that?
Yesterday afternoon.
Where? In the house?
Yeah, in the locker room. I saw it and I was actually really surprised.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, did you guys catch the wager presentation by the Bbnaija housemates? It was super hilarious. I didn't actually think they could deliver, but they blew my mind away. Like from the audition, I think the audition was like one of my favorite scenes. I mean, Brian, you're a poem. You do poets. You're a poem. Like, what's that name he called himself? Clayton's Evidence. It was super, super hilarious. Hermes, you see me now? You don't see me. Chumsy was like, I believe I can fly. I think I was like, go and fly outside or go and believe outside. And then Griffy was like, with this voice, you can't even believe at all. Like, it was super funny. Diana, the first scene where Chumsy was like using her organ's money to buy Abaja 2000, saying that she sold the pants for 2.5, like, or for 500 rather. Groovy was hilarious. Diana changed it for them. The whole AGK Cambodia, Adekule and Deji, they finished me. Guinea Fire, and they finished work. I beg. Like when he said, how many years of working experience you have? And Guinea said he has 26 years working experience. And how old are you? 24. How can you have 26 years working experience and you're just 24 years old? Like, what's that? And then that his name, like it was funny, guys. Like they finished work. Fina, Ramotu. I'm not even talking about Doyin that said, "Oh, I don't eat too much." We have finished a whole restaurant. Yeah, you are saying you don't eat too much. Cheesy. You don't have money. I'm taking a woman out. It was super hilarious. Sheggs, all of them did great. But Big Brother has not yet delivered his verdict, as he says. Like we all know, everything they do throughout the week concerning their wager tax has an impact on if they win their wager or not. But me, I'm sincerely praying that they win it because they put in so much work in it. And if you have been watching lately this week, you will realize that they've been missing their cutleries. Well, it's actually the ninjas that were playing pranks on them. Yes, guys, as the cutleries were found under Brian's bed, and we better confirm that, it's his ninjas that has been doing the work. Yes, it was a fun wager. By 7 p.m. tonight, we're going to be having our arena games. And because of this week's team, which is Only Fools and Horses, I'm sure it's going to be a comic relief. I just pray that their party will not be comic costumes. They will not give them clown costumes, because I know people that, like, if there's a team for the week, that's the team both the party and everything will have. Talking about parties, we're going to be having our first eviction party on the 3rd of September. Yes, guys. Now, you all know if you've been watching from Double Wahala, Say Go Boy season, even Pepper Them season, whenever evicted housemates are out of the house, people that host them at a club for a party. Well, it's not been happening since lockdown because of the whole COVID thing and everything, but Big Brother has reintroduced that, so you get to party with the evicted housemates. Even Beauty that was disqualified will be at the party. You'll see Saif, you'll see Chrissy, you'll see Beauty, you'll see Kes, Fam Savvy, Ilebaye, Amaka, Modella. It's going to be a fun-filled one. Hope you will be watching. Yes, guys. Now, away from all that, let's talk about something very serious. I know I always talk about this Shella ship. Somebody came in my comment section and was like, other people do too much, but isn't it, you're always focusing your antenna, be your torchlight on this whole Shella ship? Why won't I? Because I'm a girl and I'm a woman and I'm seeing my fellow girl going through something that we all will condemn if it happens to any one of us. In fact, if we even see it on social media that is not on reality TV, we will complain about it. But all of a sudden, everybody is keeping mute because we are standing somebody, or it's because it's a ship. Now, the whole matter of Bella and Shegz and the way Shegz has been really controlling hit social media, especially with their last fight that happened last night because of food. We see Shegz telling her, "Oh, you don't always do what I tell you to do. You're sick. You're not well. You are this." Like, basically trying to, I don't know, like it's a narcissistic kind of behavior, basically. Now, away from that, there was a revelation by Doyin, where Doyin was telling Allison that Shegz has anger issues. As he was so angry, he threw a sandals or a slippers at the wall in anger. Now, this is something he's exhibiting while on camera. And you are telling me that everything his ex said, there's no truth in it. This is not me decampaigning anybody. I know I'm not a judgmental person. I've always come here to tell you guys I don't judge people. But when it comes to behaviors like that, I cannot keep quiet. And even today, when he was telling Bella, oh, I love you, I love Hermes. Hermes was like, after emotionally blackmailing the girl, which is true. And the thing is, Bella doesn't even see this. Bella is exhausted. You could see that girl is drained. And she's thinking it's Big Brother's house. How can it be Big Brother's house when the likes of Hermes are adding weight? Allison is bubbly. I mean, look at Fina and Groovy. They are looking so good. Look at other housemates. How come it's just Bella? It's because of the man. This girl has so much to offer if this Shegz situation did not happen to her. And I'm afraid she might not really understand what is going on because, I mean, look at the statement she made at the garden a few hours ago, where she was basically thanking Shegz for, in her own words, that she is blessed and highly favored or something like that, that Shegz loves her and treats her like a queen. And a lot of people that go through that kind of thing, that's what they think. And that's why when people come to me and like, isn't it, why won't Bella leave Shegz? I'm like, okay, Bella can leave Shegz, but not on this show. Because, I mean, from the first day or the second day that Bella walked into that house, it's all about Shegz. Have you ever really seen Bella's personality for a day without Shegz? It's going to be a hard one. Now, I think the most ridiculous part of this whole nonsense is the shippers. Like, when will shippers know when to stop? When will shippers understand that it's okay to unstand somebody when you know that the person is doing rubbish? Imagine this thing that shippers put out. And I'm going to read. They said, Sheila official statement. To Bbnaija and sponsors, Rebel, Shegz FC, Sheila lovers and BBN viewers, family of Olusomo and family of Osabwe, that is both Shegz and Bella's family. Greetings. It's dated 2nd of September 2022. They said, on behalf of Sheila lovers, we apologize to the incident that happened yesterday. Shegz and Bella have an amazing relationship, and which is obviously glaring. We also know there can never be a relationship without ups and downs. We have watched them during their ups, and this is unavoidably because they are in a small space. Presently, they are going through a rough patch, and that doesn't mean we shouldn't stand by them because they are humans and they make mistakes. It's a phase in their relationship, and I'm sure it's going to pass by very soon. They both have their flaws. This is not to justify what Shegz did last night, but we all have flaws too, and we shouldn't be too quick to judge. He made a mistake and he has apologized for it. Mistakes give space for learning, and that's what he's doing. Shegz and Bella are a work in progress, and so let's please also learn to forgive and forget. As stated earlier, they are in a confined space with people with different personalities. It's not always as easy as it seems. They are bound to clash because they have both strong personalities. All we have to do is be patient and give them time to grow and learn more while we give them all the support we can. On the above light, we should remember an incident should never determine who you are. Sincerely, Sheila, and names. This is giving, I don't know. This is giving I don't know what the word there's a word I'm looking for. You know, when people aid and abet bad behavior, that's what this is looking like. They're calling it they're first of all, this is ridiculous. Very ridiculous. I'm gonna say it. You know me, I will say it. This is ridiculous. To even think that they have a logo. This is ridiculousness in the biggest form of it. To think that you would say this is just an incident. No, this is like different incidents we've seen over time in the show, but we chose to not see. And people that actually talk about it have been tagged haters, e.g. me. Like, and they're saying it's just a mistake. It's just a mistake. He just made a mistake and he apologized. Do you know how many mistakes he's made over time? Moon, I don't understand rubbish show. Even if you are standing somebody and the person messes up, have the courage to say, call a spade and not a famine tool. If it's black, it's black. Don't come and say it's gray. This is pissing me off because it's a girl there. That girl could as well be my younger sis. It's annoying. I mean, these are the kind of people that will, when their children come and tell them, mommy, this my husband is beating me. They say, no, stay, because what will people say, what will people say? You have to answer me, sis. Do you want to go back to your father's house? No. This is the kind of people that aid and abet that nonsense. This is sad. It's annoying, but it's really sad. I don't know, maybe Ebuka should shake tables. Maybe Ebuka should say something. But would they even hear? I don't know, maybe until one of them leaves the show, that's when the other person will be free. I don't want, to be honest, I'm going to say it. I don't know how you guys are going to sugarcoat this. If there's no intentional change in behavioral patterns, I don't even want this ship to sail. I don't want it to sail. I'm not a hater, but you can call me a hater. I really don't care. I really don't want this to sail. This is not a perfect. I know this is not it. I said, okay, let me come and bring this to your attention. Even though it's been a topic of discussion on Twitter, it's been going viral. I mean, people are talking about it. Non-BBN watchers have even talked about it. Psychologists, relationship people, therapists, they are talking about this. I said, you know what, let me come and talk about it too, because I know I've always talked about it, and a lot of people are like, isn't it, you are hating on Shegz and Bella. I'm not. Shegz and Bella individually, I will always support. This relationship, Ezinne will not support it, and I own it with my full chest, and you all know my chest is as full as it can be. Anyways, on that note, guys, I say thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.